Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University, this is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Just like this on my side. Welcome to the Rockbridge Report Live News Update. I'm Asher Lubin. A brush fire broke out yesterday just outside of Buchanan is still blazing. As of this morning, the fire had burned over 100 acres. Firefighters have been actively working to put it out and so far have taken care of about 50% of the flames. No homes have been damaged because of the fire. It passed through the ridgeline of Short Hill Mountain this morning. The National Weather Service issued a fire weather warning for the Rockbridge area that will last until 8 p.m. Leading diplomats from 6 world powers and Tehran now have just a few hours to finalize a framework deal on Iran's nuclear program. German Chancellor Angela Merkel is staying optimistic that an agreement will be reached.
We all hope that we will be able to reach an acceptable agreement. After years of negotiations, we hope to reach an agreement, and we need to make sure that the nuclear armament of Iran can be dealt with.
An unknown male suspect robbed an elderly Lexington couple at gunpoint on Saturday. Around 3:45 a.m., the man entered their home on West McDowell Street and Jackson Avenue. Police say that he came through an unlocked back door before waking the couple up and waving a handgun at them, demanding money. Police Chief Al Thomas says that the Lexington Police Department received a report of a stolen vehicle from Verona on Saturday that was recovered in the same area. Thomas says that the stolen vehicle incident is related. However, local police are waiting for Augusta County authorities to provide more details. Anyone with information is urged to call the Lexington Police Department. In Nigeria, President Goodluck Jonathan is conceding defeat to opposition candidate Muhammadu Buhari. Jonathan called to congratulate Buhari, paving the way for a peaceful transfer of power in Africa's richest and most populous nation. This is the first time in Nigeria's history that an opposition party has democratically taken control of the country from the ruling party. Jonathan's party has governed since decades of military dictatorship ended in 1999. Celebrations erupted all over Buhari's strongholds in northern Nigeria, but the streets of Abuja, the capital, are deserted amid fears of violence from Jonathan's supporters in the south. Terry Worley is set to go to a jury trial in June to plead not guilty on charges of DUI, involuntary manslaughter, DWI, reckless driving, and driving with his license revoked for at least the 3rd time in 10 years. Commonwealth's attorney Bucky Joyce indicated to the Rockbridge Circuit Court that they would be bringing another Class 6 felony charge during the trial in relation to reckless driving. The trial is expected to take 2 days, and Worley remains free on bail until that time. A religious freedom law in Indiana has caused an uproar across the country this week. Critics call the legislation a thinly veiled attempt to discriminate, but supporters say the law was never meant to discriminate, only to protect people's right to exercise their religious freedom. The Indianapolis City County Council passed a resolution yesterday evening denouncing the state's new law. Indiana Governor Mike Pence says that he wants the legislation on his desk by the end of the week to clarify that the law does not allow discrimination, especially against gay customers.
I believe in my heart of hearts that no one should be harassed or mistreated because of who they are, who they love, or what they believe. And I believe every Hoosier shares that conviction. But as I said, we've got a perception problem here because some people have a different view. And we intend to correct that.
Thanks for staying updated. Join us on Thursday at 4:30 for the full Rockbridge Report and a closer look at Buena Vista's upcoming school budget. You can also get the latest Rockbridge County news on rockbridgereport.washingtonandlee.net.